Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wurt Starve. That's totally the name of this series. In the last video we were preparing for winter pretty much, and I made bee boxes, junk like that. I don't quite remember what I was doing in this episode, but I'll get around to that eventually. So my plan for winter is basically probably live in the caves, because if I recall correctly, you can live in the caves in winter and it's like warmer than on the surface. I'm not sure. That's what I recall being correct. I don't know if it is true though. Right, log suit, because I have no armor currently. Don't really need any of this. Ah yes, I was going to place the spider eggs somewhere on the map. I don't know where to put them, probably just back in the swamp where the tentacles were. It's kind of an unoriginal place to place them, especially considering that Dragonfly killed a bunch of tentacles, which I actually cut out of the video because all it was me complaining about the fact I was taking damage from Dragonfly, which was completely my fault. Also, yeah, note how much gold I can potentially get here. Oh, bunch of rot. This seems like a good spot. I'll probably reach everything. Oh, did they kill the tentacle? Oh, did. Good job, Flort. Right, thermal stone. There we go. Right, now I'm pretty much actually prepared for winter, which is that tomorrow or is it the day after? I'm not sure. In Don't Starve Base it was 20, but Don't Starve Together has different time rules. I have rocks here that I just picked up. Store them in the backpack. I'll, fertilize these crops, I guess. Try and turbo them out. Right, I got a chili. Most useless of crops, because it's pretty much just a Wally item at this point. Hey, potato, that's a pretty good one. Potato gives like 25, so it's essentially just a piece of meat, but it's a good piece of meat. A piece of meat I can eat. Right, I've got 2 tentacle spikes, lantern, food, some armor, and the tools. Even though these tools are about to break. I think I have pretty much everything I need right now. It's raining. Well, I didn't plan for that. Hey, carrot. Now I can give Wurt a carrot. Except I won't, because I'm going to be making it into Wurt-style, Spartan-style, vegan ratatouille. No, this joke will not grow old, because why can you make ratatouille with 3 eggs, a fucking carrot? It only gives 3 health, really? It gives as much HP as 1 cooked carrot. Well, I mean, I guess that's what's in it. But still. These pumpkins are going to go bad, and this meat is also... Yeah, fuck it, we'll just get more eggs from it. You know what, let's go spawn camp those walrus, shall we? Blueberry. Blueberry is just generally really good. Oh, I should probably grab my thermal stone. Not being an idiot. Thermal stone. Log suit. Beefalo hat. Right. Let's go. I didn't really need the blueberry, but whatever. What a transition. Immediate winter. Right, there are 2 walrus camps around here. Well, actually there's 3, but there's 2 close to me. Hope I don't freeze due to this weather. I'm gonna rotate the camera. Wait, where's the tall bird for this tall bird nest? I was kind of hoping to use this tall bird to, kill McTusk over there. Whatever, he'll go back to his nest once he's done following me. He'll fight him. And I can reign victorious. Why wasn't I actually holding anything? That's odd. We all know you only need to kill McTusk. The hounds don't matter. 5, 6. There we go. Walking cane time. Ooh, kill the mini one. Kill it. There we go. I get no benefit from that, but still. Grab the blow dart. I want the blue gem too, obviously. I don't really need the top hat right now. There's some tracks over there, that's nice. My god, it's already raining again. The rain is going to wet me up more than and make me cold like once it starts snowing again. Okay, so the other McTusk Sun Hunting Club is up here. There we go. I'll just get those to fight the Pengulls, and I'll flank them. It's kind of odd that McTusk will attack pretty much anything, but I guess they are hunters. Get him! Kick his ass! Hey, did he just punch them? That's odd. I know McTusk does have a punch attack, but it does like nothing, and he never uses it. I think it's like 10 damage. There we go. Another walking cane. Well, I don't really need it, but I'll take it, just in case. And I might as well kill the hounds, just in case. Blue gem. Gonna wait for the cold effect to run off so I don't get frozen. Ah, bird. Wanna play? I don't think he wants to play, I can just kill his father. Also, I'd like to point out that the Thermal Stone actually does lose durability in Don't Starve Together. And it only loses durability when it goes back to this state, the neutral state. What drives a stone to reach neutrality? I wonder if he'll follow me all the way to the Tollbird. I know McTusk has like a limit to how far he'll walk. And Tollbird just aggroed on me. That's not nice. Okay, he's going away. Well, he got separated from the hounds, I think. Maybe? No, they're coming back to him. Yes, Tamashanta! God damn it, the Ice Hound doesn't freeze. What the hell is up with the AI of this Tollbird? Also, yeah, just got fucking 3 Walrus Tusks. Hey, 2 gems, nice. I've got 3 Walrus Tusks, so in case I have other people to join me, I can create more walking canes. I haven't found anyone that is on at the right time, however, so that's kind of a minus. Do I even need the Tamashanta? It's technically worse than the Beefalo hat in terms of heat, but it does give sanity. We'll see. You know what, I really don't need the top hat anymore. I could probably... Actually, I don't think I can do anything with it. The only use it would really have is like the deconstruction amulet to get the silk back, but why would you use a deconstruction amulet to get silk? It's like the most inefficient way to use that possible. Right, it was a very successful hunt. Did I get hit? Yeah, I got hit like once or twice. Doesn't really matter, because, yeah, Log Soup is missing a few hits. Well, I got 3 walking canes, I got the Tamashanta, I got, well, blow darts are necessary. Am I overheating? I'm this prepared for winter that I'm actually overheating. It's odd. I like to draw parallel to real life. It's actually pretty cold in my room for some reason. Don't know why. It is almost... Actually, no. Is it summer yet? Yeah, it's December. It's summer. I don't know what my next goal is. I kind of need red gems to make the Shadow Manipulator. Maybe I should go do that hunt at the other side of the wormhole. Probably. This is where the Tamashanta. The Tamashanta really doesn't fit on Wurt's head. Like, if it's facing up or down, it kind of has, like, the... Oh, it's bad. Let's get a closer look at this, shall we? Yep. That does not fit on Wurt's head. Odd. It's... no, that really doesn't make sense. You know, I really don't need the blow darts right now. I'll just drop that down here as well, I guess. Do I really need the flint as well? Probably not, actually. What am I going to make with flint? Let's prep some light, just in case. You should always have a campfire prepped, because you don't have to carry around the supplies. I probably don't need the Beefalo hat either. Get that out of the way, just use Tamashanta, it's probably better. The Beefalo hat isn't incredibly warmer. I have a Dapper vest as well to go with it, and a Thermal Stone. Right, let's go on a hunt. Actually, I'm going to cook the asparagus and keep it with me, in case I need it. What snack sticks? Yes. That gives 25 hunger. And like 20 health or something stupid like that. Guess I might as well scout out the rest of the map while I'm here. Wow, Wurt is losing Thermal Stone heat at an incredibly fast rate. You know what? I have a the bloody Dragonfly Desert right next to me. I can just drop the thermal stone by that, the magma pools, and it will heat up really quickly. Carrot? Give Wurt a carrot. No. Will not give Wurt a carrot. Only Ratatouille. Also, another thing I'd like to point out, this Tam O'Shanter is never going to break, considering the fact that I have as many bloody sewing kits as I could possibly need, thanks to all those hounds I killed. Okay, now I know how it feels like to play as Warthogs. I don't have Warthogs, by the way, just for reference. You probably saw that if you paid attention to the first video. But yes, I only made Wurt. Yes, I made Wurt or Warthogs. That was like my options. So, I went Wurt because Lockwell said I should. And I listened to him foolishly. I'm just going to open all these cave clefts. I'm going to go into them, and eventually I'll have a map of the caves. At some point. These cave things are not close together. There was another world I had that I host for some Steam friends of mine. Don't know if they watch this channel. They know of its existence. Barely, but still. And there's a cave thing, like, for reference, say that cave is just a cave near our base, and about where I'm standing is another one. So it was like no distance between that one and this one. So we could pretty much just go to and from base great distances. It was really no issue. Also, I have no problems with the caves now that I have the Tam O'Shanter, because my sanity is no longer an issue. Which is great. God, slurpers. This have to be the most annoying mob in the game. Just annoying, not dangerous at all. I mean, they drop slurper pelts at a slow rate, but slurper pelts are non-renewable. So if you don't have like enough slurper pelts to make the bloody belt of hunger, then you're just screwed. That's it. Oh, nice light. Okay, so 135 asparagus, 168. Okay, that's pretty good. You know, 33. My math is correct, which it should be. I passed math in high school. You know what? Back in high school, quick story. My math class was full of complete dropkicks, aka people who were just fucking dumb. Basically, in fact, like the teacher would sometimes get math things wrong himself, like how you're supposed to solve equations, and I'd say, no, that's not right, and he's like, oh yeah, shit, I'm wrong. Well, not word for word then, because teachers have professionalism and whatnot. At least some of them do. This guy, he was a cool guy. He was a bit old. I wouldn't say he was senile or anything, but he was starting to lose some of his brain powers. Also, I'm freezing. That's not good. I wonder how cold it is down in here. Well, I was hoping to kind of like walk through another hole thing, but I guess not. Not close enough to another one for it to be viable. Also, this asparagus has already gone stale. I should have eaten all of it. Immediately turned to day. That's convenient. Mostly because it's actually warmer in day than it is at night, but that's obvious. That's probably why I was freezing in the caves. Because of nighttime. It's not snowing anymore, which is relatively good, I guess. You know, this video may be incredibly short because winter is kind of, let's say, boring if you're not fighting everything and surviving off of meat like you should be. Oh, hey, another cave. So, I guess I'll just go for coherent stream of commentary, which is kind of just what I do if I can't think of things to talk about. And let's talk about, modern growth or something like that, I don't know. Basically what I'm talking about is, well, let's rope into it from Don't Starve, shall we? So, the Don't Starve dev team or whatever has announced that the winter event is going to start on December 12th, which is, like, 2 days for me, but 3 days for mostly you. Well, actually, never mind. From when I uploaded, it's probably 2 days from now, but it's December 10th currently, so shut up, because reasons. Oh wait, no, it's... yeah. Never mind, I'm going off on a tangent, that's probably wrong. Oh, I was here before. Okay. Guess I didn't go up this one. So yeah, my point being that... Oh, also, these blue mush trees are blooming with spores, so if I had a log planter, or whatever it was called. I could bring those back to my base and get lots of mushrooms. But I can't, so rip me, I guess. I keep getting off track. The point I'm trying to make is that the event starts on the 12th, which is pretty much when the Halloween event's going to end, so I should probably... For one, I should probably build the Halloween stuff before, you know, I lose the opportunity to have it built, aka the Mad Science Engine, and that's pretty much it. It'll be easy to make, I'll do that a bit later. If I don't, remind me in the comment section, because I can sometimes be idiotic and forget. But, yeah... let me drop this egg in case the bunnymen are active. They're not, because it's daytime, but still. So the event starts on the 12th. Also, a lot of other things are happening on the 12th, for me at least. A noteworthy thing is that well, there used to be a gas station over where I live, like, relatively close, which was very convenient. I could go there and get stuff whenever I wanted to, snacks, drinks, junk like that. It was expensive as all hell because, you know, shitty gas station prices and stuff like that, which is kind of why I wanted them to adopt a better policy for stuff like that. But hey, that's consumerism. You don't choose the prices of the things, because if you did, then it would be much better. Or whatever. This place leads to nowhere. I don't want to go down here. So where was I going with this? Oh yeah, because they demolished it. Because the whole place is being converted into a large 7-Eleven. Hang on. Do I hear depth worms? Not sure. Probably not, actually. It's just me being creepy, I guess. But yeah, now there's going to be a 7-Eleven here. Well, actually, it's technically already here. It's opening on the 12th, which is kind of what I was talking about. What does this have to do with anything, you may ask? And, absolutely nothing. I just wanted to talk about it for no real reason. Mostly because I'm walking around in the caves here, looking for something. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for glowberries, that's what I'm doing. But I can't find any. Because they spawn in this turf, but... Here we go, here's one. In before all depth worms. I know one of these is guaranteed to be a depth worm, because they don't spawn this close to each other. Huh? That's odd. They're not supposed to spawn this close to each other. How does it say pretty? I already picked it. I guess that's just one of the few things in the game they didn't patch a picked quote for. I guess, because it counts as the singular entity. Also, I'm not going to bother with the fucking big tentacles. They suck. Unless you're playing as Wendy, and even then... Actually, no, Wendy's pretty good at taking those out. You know what, I have glowberries. Let me just eat one and use my walking cane just to make this a bit faster. It costs, like, 10 sanity? Really? I thought it was only 5. Huh. I could have sworn you got a better deal on that, but then again, extra light is pretty good. The big glowberries are the good ones anyway. I kind of want those, but you have to kill dangling depth dwellers. Dangling depth dwellers. Cave worms. Depth worms, yes. Why do you have 2 things that have the word depth in them? It's not necessary. Okay, so these glowberries grew back. That's nice. I know they're real because they are in the exact same place as the old ones. Let us traverse to different lands. Can't see shit, but that's what the glowberries are for. Thank you, fucking motorcycle driver. Sometimes I really wish my microphone were so that it didn't pick up junk like that. Because I know it did. But sometimes it just cuts off my voice. Like I said, I was playing Jackbox last night with Bread, Zeta, and some other guy who was a friend of Bread's. And what happens is I had a prompt, and my answer was slamming. Don't worry, the context makes it make sense. But, yeah, that was my answer, and my microphone cut me out because it decided, oh, it was just a background rumbling noise. It didn't want that in the actual, you know, that to be actually recorded. Which I guess is a very useful feature, but it's not what I want. Okay, so here's the problem. This place leads to the ruins, I know, because I know how the land branch works. There's a fucking gap in between here and there. Grab a campfire so I can get rid of the logs in my inventory. Heat up my thermal stone. Do I need green mushrooms? Not really. I have to stay in the caves for like 6 days or something before the whatchamacallit spawn. Oh my god, I touched the window. That means my window size changed. Hopefully the video didn't catch that, because it shouldn't. As a Wigford main, I can tell you that exploring in the caves, kind of a real pain if you don't have food. Well, at least I have food now as Wurt, but Wigford, no food in the caves, except for monster meat. Granted, Wigford can pull that off, because Wigford's sanity gain and health gain from combat, and her general damage resistance, has some good synergy. Also, sorry that you can hear me clicking constantly, that's just how I prefer to move sometimes. Oh, that's a depth worm. Okay. Log suit, tentacle spike. I know how to kill these things. 1, 2, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This thing has such a weird kiting pattern. Thank you, auto attack, for not locking on immediately. This is good because I want the good glow berries. There we go, that's nice. Big glowy berry, nice. Huh? Oh god, the shadow creatures are here. I'd like to be able to see, but come on. You know what, I have a lantern, I should have just dropped that. Yep. I'm not insane, it's just the stupid, yeah, one of these things. Well, I'm approaching the ruins, at least. Well, I can't fight the shadow creatures and the depth worm at once, they have different kiting patterns. The nightmare cycle is lessening, that's good. I'll fight them over here. The depth worm will follow at a fast rate, the shadow creatures won't. Or I could stand corrected and have the depth worm not even follow me, so I don't need nightmare fuel at the moment, really. Where'd I lose all this sanity from? Is it fighting the depth worm? Probably, actually. Makes sense. I'd like to point out that the depth worm does 75 damage per hit. So, depth worms are strong enough to kill Maxwell in one hit. That's like, that's the damage factor of a giant. Okay, no nightmare cycle means it's safe to explore here. I think I want to eat one of these glowberries. How many does it take to make moggles? I think it's only 1. I could be wrong, though. I don't care if Trillion5 is playing Terraria. We have not interacted for hundreds of years. I don't even think the lichen is worth it. You can't even cook it. It's just used for unagi, and that's pretty much it. I need to repair this thermal stone if I'm going to explore any further. I should probably head back now, but, I'm already so far. That's what a smart person would do. I probably want to eat one of these glowberries. You know, this is kind of why people construct the miner hat, just so that you can hold the walking cane. I find it funny how the walking cane is like... Okay, no, not just the walking cane, but the walking cane and the Temashanta are just so powerful, and the only way to get them is from killing McTusk. Like, McTusk is the god of Don't Starve. Depth worm, okay. I want to get out from these pillars so that I can actually see properly, in case the lights turn off. 5, 6. This is why I wish I had a hand bat. 3, 4, 5, 6. Accidentally not pressed down because I'm an idiot. He's a fucking idiot! Okay, I can afford to eat one of these glowberries now. That's a minor one, okay. Reason why I wanted to eat a glowberry and not a lesser glowberry is because glowberries just last longer. Well, it's 1 week into winter. Almost, well actually no, my health and hunger are almost max. And my sanity is on the rise. And not even at a slow rate. I mean, I think combined these two gives me 10 sanity a minute, which is pretty nice. You get a sanity every 6 seconds by that logic. I think that's about right. Doggy's coming. Hey look, a top hat. Not like I need it. Also, this dapper vest runs out of durability at a crazy rate. Also, another trick, just in case you don't know, standing by a fire will prevent the freezing effect from hounds. I'll fist you to death. No, no time for rare skin. Okay, I guess fisting this dog to death is not the right thing to do. Why didn't I just use the walking cane? It does more damage than the fist. I don't know. He's a fucking idiot! Once more onto the breach, dear friends. What have we here? That brings us, probably not as bad a spot than the other place, honestly. It's okay. But don't worry about it. Let me just eat this mushroom real quick just to gain my health back. Okay, those spiders can just kill themselves real quick. Drop the thermal stone by the magma pool. It's hard to get heat from this thing, however, because, like, if you get too close, you get the fire damage. And if you get not close enough, you don't get, like, any heat. Yeah, you can cook with the magma pit, but this isn't really useful unless you're playing as Willow, who can, literally walk onto the fucking thing. Right, drop the goop. You know what it's time for? It's time for rare skin. Oh, I crack myself up at how lucky I am sometimes. Right. Now, sewing kit. I only needed one silk, so that's why I only needed one silk. That's why I only wanted one silk. That's what I meant to say. Houndstooth. This goes in the chest. Yes, it does. Get out of here, go on. Anything else I can stack? Nope. Alright then. That. God damn it, everything's spoiling. Well, it's time to make a bunch of fistful of jam now, because that's all I can really do with the berries. I got those berries from tumbleweeds, so technically I have a food source from the desert, which is nice. Fistful of jam restores actually a lot of stats for Wurt. Better than doing anything else, really. You know what? Next episode's gonna have deer corpse in it, so I'll do that then. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video of Don't Starve Wurt, where we get down to business to restore the land, or something like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video of Wurt Starve. I'm actually gonna make some ratatouille before I do anything else in case I forget next time. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hang on. Perfect.